Head east and then north. East. Oh wait, I guess the only opening is... What? What? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
Rook.
That's how wardens get it done! I love his dialogue. I love being a warden.
Assan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine.
Assan, hang back.
I'm sorry I cut off Davrin. Ugh.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
It's been years.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now...
Too small?
So
Have you seen his...
this walking
Wait, that would be
mountain of
inappropriate.
armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old.
Armors to
You got
protect the
old
titties.
and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
Another
me.
warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
That's up to them.
I guess we'll have to let them work that out.
Careful of the antlers. They do the deciding. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Assan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
Griffin, yes, it's a Griffin!
Remarkable. A
He's so
griffin.
calm.
Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste
He's like, I don't want to talk about
He
it.
sang a lot.
He sang! You're a
guy?
singer?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
He's the bodyguard. No, he's the father.
Assan's had a rough go of it. Davrin's his bodyguard.
Doing what I can.
Seems my old lesson sunk in.
Hey, you can't
Not every
take credit for
creature in the
everything,
forest
sir.
is quarried.
Davrin is a fine
I didn't
person.
ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
I love wardens. Grey wardens forever!
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marble tree, and bannerberries.
Oh.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them?
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Sure got learned.
Davrin, are you
Dittos a lot
shy?
easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Maybe you want to sing, Davrin?
Here we go. Found a marble tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Here, some bannerberries.
Sweet as candy. Holla lap them up.
Oh, really?
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson.
What, bitter?
It lasted an hour.
Oh!
Paralysis, hallucinations.
Oh my gosh!
Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Rip. Oh, I can finally... Oh, wait, have I gone through here before?
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
Oh,
I
nice.
thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marble branch and call the Hala.
You sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison. It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Assan could track them?
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd
that's fair.
attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
That wasn't the elegant landing I was going for. Grace of the Hala. As they impose creation, gratitude and sorrow are the mindful sculptor's prayer. Through hammer and chisel, all statues, like the first Hala, are a violence that ends in beauty. That's poetic. Actually, wait, I have a new codex entry for Shadow Dragons. The first case, part 1. Look, I get the sob story. You come by it honestly. It's a bad situation. You're in a tight spot. But I can't just... Let's get 3 things straight. 1. The odds are bad. 2. I'm not sure why you think I can help. 3. You don't have that kind of coin to offer and you know it. I can't promise the end you're hoping for, and don't pretend you're not hoping for it. I can try to find answers. If you can work with that, then meet me at the Cobbled Swan tomorrow. P.S. Don't sell that necklace. The one you kept touching like it was the last thing... It was the last you'd see it. Whatever else, this doesn't end with you in debt. Not to me. Nev's case notes new leads on Aelia. Vina Vitalis, the burned ritual. Blood magic so powerful that the old magisters destroyed it. Every rumored copy is a complete fake. Centuries pass and no one comes close to touching it. So Aelia gets instructions from her risen god. Couldn't see that coming. And isn't it a perfect fit? Lucican's chosen. What's his play here? Missing people are for blood? Something else? Alive? At least until the ritual. Warn Alec. Rituals take supplies. If she'd kept the threads, at least that went our way. Where is she? Well, all this from remnants. I'm sure of what I heard, but Rook can back it. I really should buy Rook that supper. You don't really have to. You don't owe me anything, Nev. I'd love to hang out, though.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
I'll blow it from a distance, I guess. Here. Oops. Sorry, Assan. I meant to press X to use. Oh, it's skin and bones.
It looks sick.
How long can it last like
How
that?
is it Solus' fault?
Another week, maybe? The forest is going rotten.
We need to do something.
I can't just like stub my
Look around
toe
for
and say,
more
"Ah,
berries."
Solus' fault." Oh,
Assan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember. Trust.
my hair is
Right.
going through my neck.
Turlum. Okay. Assan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Assan just bring in some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon.
Assan learned from
Thank you,
you.
Rook. Means a lot to have you here for this.
Because Griffons can be... Oh, I said I would go with the last person who confesses, but Davrin is... He's a warden and he's great and he's just... He can sing!
I wouldn't want to be with anyone else.
Does this mean you decided to take the bait?
Oh?
I've got some ideas about that.
Oh, you would never guess!
And,
You were saying...
I forgot what I was gonna say.
we had the same idea.
He went in for the hunt.
You know, being with me means being with him.
Cat, that's such a burden. Wow, what a hardship to deal with a griffin.
Roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
I'd say you found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy.
That kiss came out of nowhere. I was like, ooh. I don't regret committing to this. Oh, so
We need to
cool.
tell Eldrin about this holla.
Why did you say that when we were blacked out? Why is that? Okay.
So,
Eldrin.
your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
You could see that
He
your
approved.
nature was to
He
be
knew
a
I
monster
had to
hunter.
find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Ah, wow,
Too
that.
dangerous?
Oops.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of that at Weishaupt.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Assan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
And you've got me now, too.
I couldn't have asked for a better day.
I love the music right now. It's the 4-note thing, 4-note progression. Or I guess 5-note progression.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries,
Assan took care of it.
a griffin helped to holler?
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a holla.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Codex update. Uncle Eldrin. Seeing Uncle Eldrin again brought up old memories. I remember how tough he could be when I was a kid, always pushing me harder, never allowing for mistakes. He'd tell me, "The world eats mistakes for dinner, don't be its next bite." We fought a lot, but there was love too. He wasn't even a real uncle. My own family never understood my restlessness, my need to leave the clan and strike out on my own. Eldrin did, and now I see he was preparing me. Our yelling and fighting toughened me up, made me stand on my own 2 feet, and sharpened a will inside me that would have been dull without him. I don't think I'd be alive if it hadn't been for the lessons he taught me. Where is he? Unread. Here. Another side to Griffons. Now I know there's another side to Griffons. I don't have to wonder about it anymore. Assan fed vanderberries to a holla. Vanderberries? I thought it was Vanderberries to a holla. I saw it with my own eyes. I was worried I'd have to hold him back from attacking. He's a predator after all, and it's what you'd expect from his lion half. What lion doesn't eat deer? They have deer in this world? I guess they do. It makes sense, actually. You know, venison. But it looks like there's something else in there, too. Assan seems to have the instincts of a dog herding sheep. Maybe instinct is the wrong word. He understood the hollow was hungry and seemed to sympathize and want to protect it. That's beyond instinct in my book. Assan didn't gain anything from helping. There's more to Griffons than any of us knew. No music? Oh, hey. Notice from Isabella. Hello, kittens. We've had word of ship getting attacked by a dragon. A big one, maybe even Kataranda herself, just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that Aethelraid, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Stormriders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Stormrider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vinsimer.
The Vinsimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Okay. Bad dragon. Got it. Had to remain cross. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I could just use the map to travel. Someone's at my door. Oh, okay.
Get ready.
What? Fight? It's a fight? Oh, that's too far away. Templar's Ritual Kit. A Templar's Ritual Kit prepared with dangerously blighted red lyrium. Huh. Probably a remnant of Inquisition. The box itself was weathered, but the tools within remained in pristine condition. It's probably a remnant of, like, the Red Templars. All the way in Ravine, too! That's shocking. Oh, it's a crashed boat, so I guess it's, like...
Look at that ship!
Remnants.
I wonder if it ran aground, or got attacked, maybe. So, you and Spite, you two are okay now? I mean, he's not gonna keep hurting you, or making you do things you don't want to?
We've come to an understanding. We fight our enemies together, and we both get coffee afterward.
You drink the coffee at the same time?
Makes sense.
When you drink coffee, can Spite taste it? I guess so. Shared senses.
No treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage over there?
Wreckage. What's this? Nani kore? Huh? I just melted nothing? I mean, I melted it for no reason? Ah. I'm searching, I see. Can I go around through here? Ah, yes, I cannot swim. It's a... Wow, that ship was... That boat was...
Kataranda
tossed!
threw that ship like a toy. Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Watch ahead. Put them down clean.
What? It flew off with the treasure.
You gotta be kidding me.
Crows often develop expensive tastes.
Gee, Lucanis. Maybe you can speak to it, seeing as you're a fellow crow. Can I just teleport? Fast travel? Here we go. Hup.
Oh, what if we gave it a coin? Would that be a fair trade?
It's only fair. The crows do not work for free.
Lucanis! Why don't you talk to this crow then? Do me a favor. Up there.
Of course.
Ah! Come on, bird. Oh,
This is all of the treasure stolen from
Got it in one.
Kataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find someplace open. Maybe the beach where Tosh lured in the Vinsomer.
yeah. Eh. Hey, Tosh.
So,
Okay, who's my lowest bond level? 3/4 7, almost. 8. Almost half 7. 8. Less than half 7. 7, half. Okay, so Lucanis is the lowest. I should have changed our skills!
Everyone get ready.
Oh, shoot. Oh. I thought I pressed circle! Oh, shoot. Tarala! We're on water. I thought I... frick. Stay out of the water, guys. Stay out of the water. Stay out of the water. Vulnerable to necrotic. What? When did I change my ultimate?
Say when.
Alright, press circle.
We just took down Deathstorm the Stormrider. We are drinking for free tonight.
There's some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Stormriders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
How do I pick up the treasure? Oh! I guess I just go over here. Tarala. Tash is in her room. So don't go to Emmrich or Harding's rooms, essentially. Everyone else is in somewhere. Where's my new note? Thanks for the help, Rook and Tash. Ireland says your team took down their Fang Scorcher. Leaf and I were the Veil Jumpers getting civilians out of the area, but we're used to dealing with demons angry at old magic, not dragons angry at interlopers. We hunkered down as best we could, but she would have gotten us eventually if you hadn't drawn her away and defeated her. We haven't seen any further sign of Antom activity in Arlathan, but we'll keep our eyes open. In the meantime, we're helping some villagers rebuild safely. Thanks for the help, Garrick. Garrick. Wow, close to Garrett. And Leaf of the Veil Jumpers. I'm just thinking of Hawk. Defeating Kataranda. Rook and Tash. I can't believe you defeated Kataranda herself. As soon as we stole her treasure, she was on our ship like deep stalkers on Nug. on a nug. I tried my hexing spells, but it turns out dragons do not give one lyrium infused crap about magical curses. I went overboard, washed up on the beach, and spent a week trying to get inland while dodging lightning like a seer who sassed a pride demon. Isabella says I'm lucky I didn't end up a scorch mark like Ethelred. Can't believe I let him talk me into this. Hopefully it's the last time I take an ugly job because of a cute ass. Next time you drop by the hilt, ask for Fabs. That's how most people know me here. And drinks are on me. Sawyer of the Lords. What are you doing? Oh, shadowboxing.
2 dragons at once. That'll give me free drinks with the lords. Now we find whoever's getting dragons for the gods to blight and hit them with an axe.
We already know it's the Dragon King and his guys, unless you forgot that. Okay, Beric. Comme ça? Ça va?
I think you should make sure Bellara's okay, Rook.
Okay. That makes me worried when you say it. Because then it's like obvious. And I need to work. I need to move now. Ooh, Dwarven. How does that look? Wow! Green light. I love it. Ooh, I'll keep it for now. I'll change it back to Warden before a main story quest scene like this one. Yep, go, move. But first.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme.
A theme.
At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean.
Somebody, all the time you were like going to sleep and he was hanging around.
To Syrian, he almost listened.
He was listening to you, Bellara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother, my only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Nicely done, Bellara.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Looks like they're on the balcony.
There's something I need to do, back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
It's awkward because now I settled or committed to one relationship. Everyone's going to find out eventually. Hey.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again.
We just came from there.
I was hoping you'd keep me company.
Oh, you want my company? Okay, sure. Wow, golems. I love it. So cool.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, two of
Paella?
them. One without seafood for Emmrich. And a
I love
gooseberry pie
seafood.
for dessert. Nev's favorite.
Oh.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
You like Nev? Is this a clue? Do you like her?
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
No. Food is food.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the fourth and fifth ribs. Don't listen to Viago.
The Viago says the food is the way.
Definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanis.
I'm not good at this.
Oh, wait, because
Lara's
Viago's a
always been
poisoner.
the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Rook, thank you for giving me this contract.
Of course. Nevarran Hazelnut Torte. Note from Emmrich, attached to a copied out recipe. Lucanis, here's my mother's hazelnut torte. She made one every winter send. Oh, recipe! I kind of want to eat it. Cake. Apricot liquor. Ooh, icing. Ooh, strong coffee. Instructions. Gently fold in egg whites. 325 degrees. So they do measure stuff in. They measure everything in what's it called? American. Because he mentions inch, 8.5-inch pans, and then 325 degrees. It's canon. Okay, decorate icing holes on the icing. Cool. I can also add. That's kind of cool. I wonder if anyone's done that yet. If I romance Lucanis, would he cook me something? Logbook. Late afternoon. Exercises. Discussion with Tash. Crows. Evening. Inventory with Bellara. Supper preparations. Where's the rest of his... I felt like his logbook, every entry is a day or something, but he doesn't have anything before late afternoon. Bellara has ambitious plans for future meals at the lighthouse, which she leaves to the two of us. I've been tasked with suggesting substitutions where ingredients are not available. Some of her own suggestions are rather inventive and would create a balanced flavor profile. Viago speaks often on the art of masking certain tastes. Perhaps I should set up a meeting so they can compare notes. Perhaps enemies of Hasteriva won't last much longer. Ooh, Bellara! I want to see Bellara and Viago like befriend each other. That'd be really cool. Okay, let me go visit Emmrich.
To show them you like them, I mean.
Perhaps a stroll through the memorial gardens of Griffons. Lovely flowers.
Don't, you know, spirits hang around there?
Oh, a few, certainly.
Harding likes someone. Is it Tash? Okay, where are we going? Everyone is where I left them. Okay, let's go to Dock Down. There's a chest northwest. Or immediately north and then west. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey,
Hey, Nev, just give me a second. I'm just trying to get a chest. Oh, it's locked
we're
away.
passing that dragon. Oh, I got hired to help at least.
Did you hear? There was one in Antivan too.
I know that voice actor. She also did NPCs for Inquisition, at least. How do I get in there? Is there a way? How do I get in there? There's a window. But there's no way to... Aha, here we go. Okay. Ha! Yes! Candle Hop, it's dead! Or, I don't know if it counts as dead, but something. Ah! Another one, it's dead. Many-limbed statue. Some say the statue depicts Razikale, others a demon. Still others see no connection to known religions or the Fade. All agree it gives them a sense of unease. Me too. It's a dead guy with a bunch of candle hops. What? What happened? What kind of... Did the candle hops kill it? Okay, I guess never get on the candle hop's wrong side. Holy moly. See this show later. Okay, I guess she's here. Dead candle hop. What the frick? What the frick? Can someone explain to me what that is supposed to mean? Is that why they don't like Venatori? They're hurting their own kind?
The lights are magic.
Wait, Viper. You're here too?
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark. To Vintir's subtlety. This was Brom's.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook.
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend, Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucanis.
Ominous formal name, tied to Eldrin. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but...
Alec.
What are you
The
going
threads.
to do?
What it takes.
With Minrathous
Things are
and Chaos,
bad,
Nev wants to
but
fight back by
Dr.
any
needs
means
to see
available.
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
What happens when it runs out of energy? Does it just fall from the air and bonk someone? For Brom, who tried to help, that mattered. Aww.
Here to remember the fallen? Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
Lucanis here looks like he's side-eyeing this woman sitting down. You want to start flirting, Lucanis?
We should do something to remember the ones who passed. A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
For the fallen of Minrathous,
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
The chant of light.
May you shine bright in our memory, always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Plus 250 Shadow Dragon strength. Nice! Okay, good, 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 good. I was like, this is a long time coming to finally honor the ones who died, you know? Ooh, an unlocked thing. Undiscovered. Well, I need to do some quests actually, so let me focus on that. I wonder if Viper is a mage because he said allow me to help, it requires a mage's touch.
Watch ahead.
Nope, I'm in a rush. We don't need to bother. Blah 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 blah. Let's go, let's go. Bale bale bale. Just keep going. Hurry.
Hey there, Rook.
And the sun.
A romantic picnic, huh? This is a surprise.
Evka and Antoine.
I like the teapot.
They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmrich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is
I
about.
thought you said it tastes overwhelmingly of ginger.
Has Emmrich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lived to tell about it?
Bottoms up.
Oh boy.
That's not bad.
Okay.
It's gingery.
It's like ginger
but
tea.
Also garlic.
Oh.
Lots of mushroom.
Very healthy for you
something
then.
Else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There.
Worms.
Davrin.
What?
Yo, you didn't hear that? Am I crazy?
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean, before that.
Emmrich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical
But I'm not a mage.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Worms. I think I'm losing my mind.
I think that whatever this is will pass.
And I thought this would be a break.
Is that all you know how to say, Assan?
It's the company that's important. I always relax better with you around.
I feel the same way.
Then it's a strange picnic, but a good date.
I should have said, he said worms. Actually, let me save and then load. Because I want to say worms. Worms.
What?
Assan spoke!
Assan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
You believe me?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmrich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms.
I think that whatever this is will pass.
And I thought this would be a break.
It's the company that's important. I always relax better with you around.
I feel the same way.
Then it's a strange picnic, but a good day.
Worms. 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 Harding, Neve, Davrin, dining room. Harding, Neve, Davrin, dining room. Harding, Neve, Davrin, dining room.
You should always keep an eye on the broody ones, Rook. By which I mean Lucanis. He's starting to worry me.
Okay. Roger, Dodger. Roger, Roger. Hit. Hello.
I wonder what my ma would think of these plants.
I think you're making that.
Wouldn't like the fade, though.
You're making that elf fruit grow to gigantic proportions. Like, how are you doing this? Like, that flower is already. Oh, is it getting bigger? How? How is it so huge? I swear, it's not just a green thumb anymore. It's Titan's thumb.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Whose skull is that?
I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
I love Emmrich's like enthusiasm. He's always excited.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Nevarran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Long fall from here to the bottom of the fade.
Steady on.
Not sure if Rook's bluffing. Choice is yours.
I love Emmrich.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Time's short.
This one saw the murderer's face. Uranus. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Thank you.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead?
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
There is a...
Anytime.
I wonder if that's a scar on the temple of that skull, because then that person suffered a horrible injury. I mean, I know they're dead, but wow. Rare poetry. A note from Neve attached to 3 slim volumes of poetry. Emmrich took some digging, but I know a lady who knows a book collector who sells to the Archon's palace. He said these are some of the last copies of Nydia Ulpius's work. What with her being dead, if you arrange a reprint, their value plunges. Don't think you'll mind, though. P.S. The book collector said if I wanted obscure poets, there's a good one in your vein. Had debts, works out of print, but he got bailed out by an anonymous donor. Funny thing, it was all in King's Guilders. You only see those in Nevarran. Guilders? Hold on. What's a Guilder? Oh, my phone screen is so bright. Define. Guilder. Guilders? Multiple meanings, including a Northern Irish expression. Guilder is a slang term that means to shout loudly. For example, he let out a guilder that would have wakened the dead. It was all in King's Guilders. Also means a gold coin. The guilder, or gulden, was a type of gold coin used in the Holy Roman Empire. The term first referred to the Italian gold florin. Interesting. So he got bailed out. Funny thing, it was all in King's coin. You only see those in Nevarran. I wonder which author Neve is referring to here. Ugh, I wish I had more clues. Less obscurity. I like her chair. Behind her desk. Hey, Davrin. How was our date? What did you think?
Rook, up for a quick trip?
Yes. For you, yes.
Check in with Ebka.
Oh,
See
sure.
how the wardens are doing without us.
Work stuff, yep. Golems! I love it.
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadan.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
Odes to 7 Antivans, page 3. A page torn from Odes to 7 Antivans. Sweet vineyards of youth now gone. The battleship, the talents playing red ribbons to the nose and drain. Was there regret? Agony? Written in Neve's handwriting. Only trace of this book in the lighthouse, and it's this page. Matches the one shoved near my door. Wisps? Fade drawing on a memory, or the lighthouse itself? Sensing a dream, something more? Add it to the list. I wonder what this this page is about. Is it related to Neve and Lucanis's hopefully developing relationship? Does the ode remind Neve of Lucanis, maybe? Or is the Wisp trying to play matchmaker?